Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to come and run my mouth. Now, listen, I said in a previous video, um, I haven't made the video public just yet. The girls be playing. Yeah, they basically demonetized my video. And so I needed to request for it to be manually reviewed. And so hopefully we can get that situated. Hopefully by tomorrow. But anyways, child. Um, I think I have a small case of the pink eye. I don't know how I caught this. I don't know. Anyways, I feel a whole lot better though, because earlier, ooh, when I tell you, baby, the devil is busy. Baby, the devil is busy, baby. Once I woke up in my whole eye, the left side of my head. Girl, I said, oh my God. So yeah, I tried to make a video last night. I don't know. I think it was because of my contacts. I don't know because I'm not the best on my contacts, but I already talked about that in the other video, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But I tried to make a video yesterday, and I was just like, "Girl, I cannot do this to myself. I cannot get on the World Wide Web with my whole eye just bloodshot red." But anyways, girl, hopefully it'll be better by tomorrow. I mean, I feel a whole lot better. Hopefully, it's good by tomorrow once I wake up. Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get into get into this mess. All right, y'all. Y'all listening to this? Girl, listen. You know what? Can I say something? Was all that necessary? Yeah, it was kind of. Um, for some of us who grew up with Britney Spears, she's that white girl who, you know, girl, she could we that Britney was that one white girl who, we used to go, what fuck? Okay, like Britney was that white girl. Okay, she was one of the girls. Um, and we know Britney suffers with mental illness. I saw something the other day about her and her husband. I think they were out trying to have a nice night, and I think Britney had an episode. I just saw the clip that's been floating around the internet. From what I understand, it got to the point where the husband just got up and left. So this is what TMZ reported. Britney Spears, cops call to home after she deletes IG. Fans concerned for her safety. So Britney Spears fans believe something was seriously wrong with the singer after her Instagram account disappeared, calling the cops to her home to see if she was in danger. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ Britney deleted her Instagram account, something she's done many times, at some point within the last 12 hours. For some reason, fans became alarmed, believing the deleted account meant Britney was in trouble, and called the Ventura County Sheriff's Office. Girl, deputies from the sheriff's office then went to Britney's home and determined there was no reason to believe she was in danger. It's unclear if they spoke to Britney directly or if someone else assured them she was okay. The incident comes less than 2 weeks from when Britney was spotted at a local restaurant where witnesses tell us she became manic, frustrating her husband Sam to the point of getting up and leaving. Video obtained by TMZ showed Britney Spears babbling nonsense at the table. I'm gonna post the link so y'all can see it, girl. It's actually a mess. As we reported, Britney recently changed her name on her Instagram account to River Red. I did not know that until I just read that right now. Posting a video dancing and announcing, I changed my name to River Red, and including don't estimate the power of purity. Oh, girl. Oh, poor Britney, girl. TMZ broke the story. Britney recently started showing her Calabasas home off market to potential buyers. She only bought the home last year, but what we're told, she was never really a fan of the place, buying it for 11.8 million and now selling it for 12 million. The welfare check was conducted at the home she lived in for years in Thousand Oaks. There was an update. Oh yeah. A spokesperson from the sheriff's office tells TMZ it was around 11 p.m. Tuesday night when they started to receive calls about Britney Spears deleting her Instagram account. Listen, girl. Girl, I'm not gonna say nothing about the fans. Girl, they love Britney, honey. Oh, I'm about to say something, y'all. Oh, I'm about to say something. Oh, girl, I'm about to say something. Oh, I hope I don't get canceled. Girl, don't nobody, girl, I got 30,000 subscribers. Girl, ain't nobody worried about me. Okay, so listen. And I love all my 30,000 subscribers. I'm just saying, girl, it ain't like I got like 10 million subscribers, girl. That's all I'm trying to say. I love my 30,000, girl. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Oh, can I say it? I'ma say it, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and say it. I'm about to say it. I'm go ahead and say it. I think Britney should still be in a conservatorship. Oh, I just said it. I don't think that the one that she had was good for her. I don't. I think that Britney is now in a very vulnerable position, and that there are a lot of people around Britney that cannot be trusted. And I don't think that husband of hers is. I think that husband of hers is up to no good too. But but I think that Britney should still be in a conservatorship. I do. I hate to say that because I don't. Because I don't think that. I think that people should be free. And should not have. Because it sounds like Britney went through a lot, and I believe the stuff that Britney says that she went through. I believe it, but I also can see that Britney needs some assistance. I just, I just wish, eh, I just wish there was somebody there that could help her, right? You know what I'm saying? And help her make the best decisions possible. Poor Britney. Girl, all Britney, and it's so sad because girl, girl, no tea, no shake, girl. Every time I get online, girl, Britney be minding her business pretty much. Girl, every time I see Britney, honey, she be twirling and twirling and twirling. I said, mistake on twirl, girl, to the end, to the end of time, honey. I said one thing about it, two things for sure, three things for certain. Mama Britney is gonna twirl. Oh, she's gonna twirl. She gonna twirl. Maybe she gonna have that eyeliner around them eyeballs. Honey, she gonna have that hair. That hair is gonna be to shovel. She gonna have on a little crop top. She gonna have them shorts rolled down right above her cooch. Honey, she's gonna twirl, twirl, spin, twirl, and twirl some more. I love Britney. Shout out to Britney. Okay. Whew. Speaking of white women, girl. Amy Robach. Girl, listen to this, honey. I just had the story, child. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Listen to this. Why I keep popping my tongue? Because I want to be extra. Amy's Good Morning America's Amy Robach blindsided by extent of TJ Holmes' past office affairs and feels like collateral damage and scandal. Ooh, girl. When I tell you, honey, one thing about it, two things for sure, baby. The white woman gone white woman. Yes, ma'am. TJ, you thought you had you one. That white woman said, baby, I'm about girl, that white woman said, girl, come hooker, come quick. If I got to throw your black ass under the bus, I'm gonna try and save this job or get whatever money I can get. All right. So Good Morning America's Amy and co-host TJ were both taken off the air at Good Morning America 3. Y'all already know what's going on with Amy and TJ, child. The source told the US Sun she had no idea the scope of TJ's alleged past office romances. She certainly didn't foresee. Maybe TJ is fine. God damn. Mm-mm. TJ is fine. It's the hair. It's that gray that's sitting right there in front of his hair. Girl, he ain't that fine. Let me tell y'all one thing about it, two things for sure, three things for certain. Ain't no nickel, ain't no nickel that fine for you to up and lose your job. Girl, it's much hard work as you done probably put into that job. I don't know if Amy slept her way to the top or not. I don't know nothing about no Amy Robach. She could have been giving out pussy to, to get that position, all I know. I don't know. But girl, that's still hard work. That's still hard work. And then when you think about, girl, we just gonna have a messy conversation tonight. And then you think about them old nasty, bad built white men that be in power in Hollywood. So even if Amy did sleep her way to the top, girl, you see what that woman probably had to sleep with? Girl, that's a lot of work. I'm looking at a picture of TJ. TJ fine as hell. But girl, I mean, you should have had your legs. You should have had your legs crossed, honey. Honey, them knees, them kneecaps should have stayed together. And them ankles should have never, them ankles never should have left each other, okay? She certainly didn't foresee that their relationship was going to cause she did not expect this to blow up into a scandal. You didn't? Either Amy is a real Amy is a real white woman because girl, you ain't girl. No, she that delusional. She is. And TJ thought that them girl. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, girl. Since we just being messy and being honest tonight, TJ really thought since he was light skinned with green eyes and good hair, girl, that he was gonna get away with the fuck shit. Now your ass out there, girl, damn near living pillow to post. Okay, I got a question. How you work your ass off to get into the positions that they are in just to lose your job and your money over a little bit of dick and a little bit of pussy? It is not that serious, y'all. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Amy, girl, you done lost your job over the village horror. Amy, you done lost your job over girl, girl, girl. You lost your job to the man that you was cheating on your husband with. He was cheating on his wife with, and now you talking about you feel blindsided because now you found out the girl he was throwing dick to other places. Girl, do you even hear yourself? You feel blindsided because you thought the man that you was cheating with was just this upstanding gentleman. If y'all don't shut y'all asses up. Shut up. TJ ain't that fine. He fine now because I keep looking at this picture. TJ fine. But he ain't that fine not to lose your job. Not to lose your job. Not to lose your good paying job. Not to lose your good paying job. Ain't nobody that fine. Ain't no pussy that good. Ain't no dick that good to lose your job. Some of y'all gonna learn what abusive power mean because then it also came out. Girl, it's another girl out here talking about girl. It's the stuff is just coming out now. The stuff is just coming out, and I believe every word. I believe every word. But I don't understand how Amy is talking about she feels blindsided. You feel blindsided by the man that she was having an affair with, girl. Because ain't nobody gonna get me to believe that Amy was just girl halfway was out the door before she started sleeping with TJ, and TJ was out the door when he started sleeping with Amy. Girl, y'all were both cheating on your spouses. Period. Point blank. You was cheating on your you done cheated on your husband, girl. More than likely lost your job over a man who was slinging dick all up and through them Good Morning America studios. Girl, you ought to feel embarrassed. Girl, I be telling y'all can't turn no hoe into no husband, but y'all don't want to listen to me. And he's a hoe. You know he's a hoe. He fucked 3 and 4 bitches after every show. Okay? He's a hoe. You know he's a hoe. Girl. Mm-mm. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. If you see him, point him out. If you see him, point him out. Him right there, the light skin with the green eyes and the curly hair. Him. Mm. Amy, you got a little bit of you got a little bit of that the lawless spirit going through your veins too, but it's not as bad as TJ. Hmm. Can you imagine losing your job over some dick? Can you imagine losing your job over some puss? Girl, I want to. Y'all tell me the truth. Don't tell me your. Girl, don't tell me that because I'm a judge. I'm gonna ask anyways. How many of y'all done lost y'all job over a little bit of dick? And how many of y'all done lost y'all job over a little bit of cooch? Tell me. Tell me. Tell us. And was it worth it? Was it worth it? And everybody want to, girl. And no tea, no shade. This is no tea, no shade. Amy, can I ask y'all a question? If this was you, would wouldn't you be trying to do whatever you could do to try to save your job? I don't know why y'all be so surprised when people start moving a certain way. Mm, That's a mess. It is what it is, honey. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn to start taking y'all black asses to work and then taking your black asses back home to y'all families. If y'all ain't, y'all gonna learn one day. Y'all gonna learn one day that when you are working, bitch, your ass better be working and then taking your ass home and stop doing stuff at your job. I know and like I said online, listen, TJ ain't the only one up there fucking nobody, and Amy ain't the only one up there fucking nobody either. Okay, we all know that there's some other ones up there that's doing the same thing TJ and Amy doing. But guess who got caught? TJ and Amy. So since TJ and Amy are the ones that got caught, girl, TJ and Amy are gonna be made an example out of. And now that we digging, now that we really digging, and we see that TJ is really out here throwing D, oh baby, you really about to be hung on a cross. Okay? But girl, the difference between the cross that you're gonna be on and the one that they say Jesus was on, honey, you're not gonna get up and walk away. Girl, you done lost your job over this white lady. You ought to be embarrassed, TJ Holmes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Honey, they pinning you to the cross. But you gonna be pinned. Mm-mm. 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 And you done lost your job over a man. girl, girl. How delusional can y'all be in real life? Like, how delusional can you be? How delusional can you be to the point where you feel as though I am going to, even though we hear these stories all the time, even though they teach us, okay, that there's a such thing as abuse of power. Now, let me say something about that too, because people keep saying, listen, I don't know that much about about abuse of power and all that stuff, girl. It's not going to come across that way. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. It's not going to come across that way with Amy and TJ because they're on the same level, right? But the reason why they call it abuse of power when it's your subordinate or your mentee is because, girl, there could be anything that you could be trying to coerce them with, right? Well, in order to move up with the company, you have to, work late hours. Oh, let's go out and have a drink. And let me get to know let me get to know you. There's so much stuff that could go into that, right? I don't know why y'all don't know that, like a manager, girl. Even like I said, like I was talking to somebody in the comment section today. Even at the mall, a manager can't fuck they subordinate. Girl, that's at the mall. So what the fuck you think is happening at Good Morning America? Girl, like that's like management 101. Do not fraternize with your employees, right? Do not date your employees. Like that's the first thing they tell you. Anyways, girl. Listen to this. Oh, baby, listen to this. Florida, land of scams, strikes again. This time it's fake nursing degrees. Girl, this is the Miami Herald. So when it comes to healthcare fraud in Florida, you've got to work awfully hard to stand out. We've long been a hotbed of Medicare fraud. We elected governor, then U.S. Senator Rick Scott, despite knowing that his hospital company had been slapped with a record-setting $1.7 billion fine for fraudulent billing and practices, and that he'd been forced out. We spent years playing a staring and shameful role in the pill mill scandal as Florida pain clinics became the nation for pumping out opioids into addicts, helping fuel a crisis that remains with us today. I'm going to skip over that part. I'm getting to the important part because this video is starting to get too long. And now Florida nursing schools are in the glare of the spotlight. According to the feds, a network of nursing school operators based in South Florida has been selling fake degrees, allowing unqualified people to become certified nurses. They could bypass a nearly 2-year nursing program requiring clinical work, national exams, and certification, and simply pay between $10,000 and $17,000 for a false transcript. I know that sounds like a lot of money, $10,000 to $17,000. But girl, the truth of the matter is, I don't know if some of y'all know, but like when COVID was really, really big, them nurses was making buku money. Depending on where you was working at, but them nurses was making bank. I'm talking about bank. When I say money, I'm talking about money. So even if somebody paid $10,000 or $17,000 for the fake transcript, girl, the money that they were going to make back from that, girl, was basically pennies compared to what they were probably going to make. Anyway, so prosecutors said that this was a scheme designed to capitalize off the nursing shortage that had been worsened by COVID. Anyways, child. So let's skip over that part. Oh, here we go. There were recruiters and coaches to help students pass the test. Armed with bogus diplomas, the students took tests to be certified in Florida, New York, New Jersey, and Texas. About a third of the estimated 7,600 students who took the test passed, with the majority of them in New York. And I heard the girls who was working in New York was making buku money too. We apologize to New York. Except a certification there also allows the students to work in Florida. So they could work in New York and Florida. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, who has been in office for less than a month, announced Wednesday that more than 20 people have been arrested. The joint investigation by the DOJ, the FBI, and the Inspector General's Office of the Department of Health and Human Services was called Operation Nightingale, a reference to Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. Girl, I'll put the link to the description so if y'all want to read the rest. Because that's a hot ass mess. Y'all need to be y'all asses in jail. I hope they catch all y'all asses. That is nothing that you play with, okay? Y'all asses going in there telling people they blood pressure 300 over 500, talking about you good to go home. Bitch about to die halfway out the parking lot. Y'all ought to be embarrassed. I need y'all asses whooped, okay? And I don't know if y'all know, But girl, nurses do a lot. Girl, the nurses damn near do more than the doc. Okay, I'm not gonna say that much because I don't want to offend no doctors. Okay, but girl, some of them nurses be doing a lot. They really do. So if you have a nurse that's in a position where they're really hands-on, I don't know a lot about nursing, but I have some people who, but anyways, the nurses do a lot. So the simple fact that you have people out here who don't know what the hell they doing, girl, and they're telling the people anything, girl, just pressing buttons on the machine. Bitch done got a whole leg chopped off. Okay? Because you done gave a wrong diagnosis, girl, bitch. Done got a bitch arm chopped off. Done gave a bitch a heart transplant who ain't even need no new heart. Bitch, you done gave this lady cancer. Then she done went home, bitch, and got her will prepared and everything. And all that bitch had was a little headache. You don't know what the fuck you reading over there on them charts. Just reading shit. Just playing a guessing game. No telling what you been telling children, honey. Girl, y'all ought to be embarrassed and ashamed. Y'all asses need to be in jail. I get it, child. We all want some money. But girl, is it that serious though? I don't know, girl. It's not for me. Girl, it's not for me, girl. We all want money. Girl, we all want to live. Well, at least I do. I want some money, girl. I want to live a highfalutin, rich, luxurious lifestyle. But girl, it's gonna have to just come on its own. Because girl, I'm too thick to go to jail. Okay, and I'm not going. So, and I don't know why y'all hoes be playing with these white people. Why y'all be playing with these people? Y'all do a lot for money. I get it. I love money. Okay, what's her name? Said Money Loves Me. Who was that? Who said that? What's that show called? Ugh. The show off Netflix. She was my favorite one. The one that was bleaching her skin. Connie. What's her name? Connie. Do you remember the show about it was an African show. It was something We Love Africans. I Am African. Girl, Africans are rich and famous. Girl, I don't know. It was some child. But girl, we love money. I know I do. Okay. Well, girl, y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing entirely too much. Y'all be doing entirely too much, girl. Was one of y'all, girl, don't tell your business in the comment section, girl. Was one of y'all, is one of y'all helpers listening to this, some fake nurses? Bitch, you ought to be ashamed. If you listening to my podcast right now, not my podcast. If you're listening to my YouTube channel, you one of these fake ass nurses out of the 7,600, bitch, you ought to be embarrassed and ashamed. You need your ass whooped. Huh. Out of here. Just gooping the kids. Just telling people all types of shit that ain't wrong with them because you don't know what the hell you read. Girl, you can barely do a PowerPoint presentation. Now you in the goddamn hospital trying to read charts and shit. You can't even work Excel. And your ass in the hospital trying to read these charts to this 82-year-old woman. Y'all ought to be embarrassed. I hope y'all get y'all asses beat. Anyways, I'm about to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.